As we look for the green flag, Guy Norton, the man on the pole. Jacob Pace was outside. It's in the air. We're sawing off into turn number 1. And as they go full sail into turn number 1, Zach Madrid pulls up right to the inside of Jacob Pace. Actually splits Pace and Guy Norton. Very evasive maneuver right there. Zach Madrid actually had to get on the binders to avoid making contact with 18K, but they are able to roll on. It will be Jacob Pace leading lap number 1, followed by Madrid as the 27 machine of Trevor Miller takes over the 3rd spot. Here comes Zach Madrid once again trying to put the moves to the inside, the 18K of Pace. It will be Pace, though, hanging on by about half a car length. Once again, 2nd race that Zach Madrid has had on that race car. Had it a few weeks ago, came out, picked it up in Palm Springs, California. 2 weeks ago on Friday. Here he is right now, the brand new wrap on that car, trying to take the race lead as Joey Moriarty, he's going to sneak by the inside of Guy Norton, trying to pull up side by side with Casey Diekman. Diekman and Moriarty make contact. Diekman going to lose a bunch of spots, see a lot of damage on the right rear of Moriarty's car as Jacob Pace still holds off to Zach Madrid. Moriarty trying to fight back to the inside of the 19W machine of Guy Norton. Casey Diekman right now trying to work his way to the back bumper of Joey Moriarty and see if he can't return the favor as Zach Madrid and Jacob Pace, they go side by side for the lead going in 1. Madrid and Pace side by side. It will be Pace, though, with the advantage off of turn number 2. He'll lead him down the back straightaway. So Jacob Pace, Zach Madrid, Trevor Miller, Guy Norton, your top 4. Lance White rounds out your top 5. As the laps continue to trick off here in heat race number 1 for IMCA Modifieds. 3 laps to go here. It's Jacob Pace still out front with Zach Madrid and Trevor Miller right there, ready to pounce on your race leader. Some issues now for the 21 machine of Casey Diekman. He's going to pull off in the infield. His heat race is done. Tough break for that driver. Just has not had a whole lot of luck here at Arizona Speedway this year. Came out for the Mod Tour last month and broke on night number 1. Here he is right now pulling into the infield in the first heat race of the night as Zach Madrid pulls right up to the back bumper of Pace, going to dive to the inside. Zach Madrid takes the lead. Pace off the pace, actually in that 18K. As the white flag flows, it is Zach Madrid leading off a turn at number 2 with Trevor Miller in the 2nd spot. Jacob Pace able to hang on to 3rd right now, but here comes Guy Norton and the rest of the field. Checkered flag in the air. Give it to Zach Madrid. With Trevor Miller, Jacob Pace, Guy Norton, Joey Moriarty, and the 19W Lance White. As we get ready for the green flag, Jimmy Mills, Sean Strand leads the field into turn number 1. Actually, it's going to be Sean Strand all by himself leading the field into turn number 1 as John Morris right now trying to race his way to the outside of Strand. And also we got Tyler Meckel in the L8 driving for Brian Schultz the rest of the year as Tyler Meckel blew his motor in his 71 AZ coming off a good points run last year is Tyler Meckel. Him and Chas Baca battle out all season long. Just got to get that thing re-lettered. As right now it is Tyler Meckel right now in that 3rd spot. Wanting to start things off with the win. Of course, he was a guest on the Racing with Jason podcast as well this week with Cole Carver. But it is John Morrison out front over Sean Strand. He'll lead lap number 2. So John Morris leads lap number 2 with Sean Strand in 2nd. Here comes Strand, though, trying to fight back down the inside. Morris, though, not going to have any of it. Morris driving the Phoenix Rising Hot Rod. First game of the season for Phoenix Risings this weekend, actually. And John Morris trying to get a win as well here at Arizona Speedway as the soccer team tries to get a win on the field. And right now it's John Morris showing the way off of turn number 2. Sean Strand tried to pull up to the inside, couldn't do anything with him. Tyler Meckel in that 3rd spot. 4th is Jimmy Mills. 5th, Kelsey Foley. Your last main event winner here at Arizona Speedway. So it's still Morrison, Strand. Strand's playing a little peekaboo right now with the 4 AZ of John Morris. Morris, though, is able to hang on to as they race their way off of turn at number 4. Sean Strand drove it in deep that time, pulls up to the top side of the racetrack off of turn number 4, trying to reel in that 4 AZ. Can't quite do anything with him yet. As Morris has about a car length and a half advantage over the 99 machine of Sean Strand, with Tyler Meckel now starting to reel in both these drivers as they battle it out for that top spot. Here comes Tyler Meckel in the L8. Sean Strand dives down the inside of Morris. Morris, though, not having any of it as they work their way off of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Jimmy Mills, his car washes up the racetrack for turn number 2. That allows Kelsey Foley to sneak down the inside of him as white flag will go in the air. One more lap around for the 4 AZ of Morris. Morris, Strand, Meckel, your top 3 drivers already nose to tail. This Strand going to try to diamond off the corner off of turn number 2. Can't quite do anything with him. It will be Morris lead him about 2 car lengths into 3. John Morris, good strong run here in heat race number 2. He will lead him off of 4 to the checkered flag in the 4AZ with Sean Strand, Tyler Meckel rounding out your top 3. Jimmy Mills, Kelsey Foley rounding out your top 5. And green flags in the air. We're underway. Chuck Gronke, Dale Livers Edge. The 09 Apache Junction, Arizona. First time I said that name here as they go 3 wide. Give it to Livers Edge in the 009. So it'll be Livers Edge, Chuck Gronke. His car takes a big bump on turn number 3, going to gaggle up the cars off of turn 4. Brett Schlappen takes over that second spot, followed by Roy Pulling. That's Gronke and Bryson Curry. They go side by side. Saw Bryson Curry, Ashley Stafford down in the pits earlier with the brand new baby as Chuck Gronke. His car is all over the racetrack. Right now, Bryson Curry able to convince his old lady, come on out to the racetrack and run a IMCA modified here tonight, right now in that 4th spot. Trying to hold off Jason Knoll right now for that position as they race off of turn number 2. Jason Knoll going to play peekaboo down the inside, try to take over that 4th position, see if he can't chase down the top 3 drivers as they're still side by side. First side by side battle on the racetrack is that battle for 4th. Bryson Curry, though, able to hang on to it in the 101 BC. So top 5 drivers get strung out single file down the back straightaway as Brent Schlappen tries to reel in the 009 machine of Dell Livers Edge as they work their way off of turn number 4. Livers Edge has the advantage with the 71S of Schlappen, starting to reel him in as they work off of turn number 2. Half a car length behind is Schlappen now to Livers Edge, as right now Livers Edge just held it on, has the edge right now as they work off of turn number 4. Roy Poling right now trying to hold off the hard charge of Bryson Curry and Jason Knoll. Poling have a good strong heat race at the moment. And that 3rd spot as Jason Knoll sneaks to the inside of Curry. Curry, though, going to try to cross over down the back straightaway, battling for that 4th spot. Knoll, Curry side by side. Roy Poling right in front of them. So they come off of turn number 4. It's still going to be Livers Edge, Schlappen, Poling. Now Jason Knoll has his 101 BC cleared going on turn number 1. He's going to set his attention to the 2X now. Roy Poling. Jason Knoll has found some speed in his hot around that 44. And Poling, though, slams the door, makes contact there with the 44 in of Knoll. The white flag flies this time for the 009 of Livers Edge. So Dell Livers Edge, driver out of Apache Junction, Arizona, leads the field through turns 3 and 4 one final time. Jason Knoll trying to make contact with back bumper the 2X of Poling. It will be Livers Edge, Schlaffen. Poling hangs on to that position over Jason Knoll for 3rd.